Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Eartha. Eartha Thomas and Lisa Hill is in the building. Now, Eartha said, "Good morning, Brazzy. How are you? I was just stopping in to tell you good morning and same to you. Happy Saturday to both of y'all." Now, honey, Eartha, you might want to stay tuned for this. And for anybody else that might be listening, y'all might want to share this live. Because I got something to tell y'all. Ooh, child. Yeah, this is gonna be good. It's kind of how can I spontaneous. How about that? It's kind of spontaneous. And let me tell everybody before y'all literally like just come in, y'all look at the thumbnail, okay? And read the description, okay? And then we're gonna get into it. All right. Because this is a subject that literally applies. It is real life. This look, I'm gonna try y'all. I'm gonna try to keep it clean. It's in the morning. Y'all know the vibe, okay? Y'all know the vibe. I got my coffee and all that. So I'm gonna try to keep it cute. Okay. But if it come up, it's coming out. All right. I'm gonna just go ahead and make that disclaimer right now. I'm gonna make that disclaimer right now, okay? So y'all just listen in. I'm gonna mute it for a hot minute and then I'll be right back, okay? Okay, y'all. I am back. I am back. Now, y'all know how I just told y'all to read the description. Um, y'all see the thumbnail. Y'all see that is a text message, right? Okay, so y'all know how phones go. You know who in the green and who in the blue or whatever. Y'all know the sender and the receiver. All right. Now, I want to go ahead and start out by saying, y'all thumbs this live up, okay? Y'all know I'm never pressed about the thumbs up and how many people and all that. I'm never pressed about that, okay? But thumbs it up. If you think that literally what you have seen so far, if you think that's real talk, you think that happens, thumbs up this video before we get into it, okay? That's a way of engagement. Let me know that y'all feel what I'm literally about to tell y'all. So, as you can see with the title, as you can see with the thumbnail, all right? So, for my job, I'm looking for ways to literally articulate this so that y'all can understand me. For my job though, do you know that I was literally a mug? What tried to play me, like tried to remove me from the group chat. See, on my job, you got these messy hoes, right? Yeah, messy hoes. I said it. From the ED on down, I said it. Okay? Because that's what I think. That's my opinion. So, now when I started, I was hired as a damn med tech, an SIC, right? Mm. Y'all, I got to keep control of myself because I'm telling y'all, I go in a second gear, okay? I will name drop, right? I will do it all. But I'm going to save that. I'm trying to control myself because I'm going to save that for when it needs to come out. And trust me, it's going to come out. So, like I was saying, y'all, I was hired as a med tech, okay? I was hired as a SIC. If anybody don't know what SIC stand for, it's supervisor in charge, okay? So, boom. Now, when I first came in, I would like to say today that the vibe was good. The vibe was good. Although from day one, I seen some shit that didn't sit right with me. Yeah. And if you listening nappy, good. Good. Because you know I'm talking about you. Okay? Hey, Nicholas. So, from day one, y'all, I seen some shit that did not sit right. I seen an individual talk to a resident like they was a bitch on the street. Told a resident in their face, I can't stand you. Just yesterday. Was it yesterday? Day before yesterday? I can't wait till you get up out of here. I can't wait. Literally be picking at this man, bullying this man. Okay? He's a resident. Whatever money he gets from the state, that's what pays for him staying there, right? Told y'all, I'm going there. I'm going there this morning because I really, I'm not feeling what happened. I'm not feeling how this this bobblehead nappy root ass child, really back in, Kim, really back in. But let me tell y'all. So from day one, I seen trash cans kicked. I'm talking about talking to the resident like he was a ninja on the street. I'm talking about like he was somebody that she had slept with and she mad. I'm talking about jaking up, manhandling the residents. Yeah. I mean, like, serious. Ooh, y'all, honey, keep listening. Ooh, I got some more. Ooh, keep listening. Okay. So you got this one, like I said, I was hired because I want to keep this story so that y'all can literally follow this timeline so y'all can understand. Okay, so y'all can really understand. So you got a employee. I'm gonna say that for lack of a better word. You got an employee. This employee is fucking homeless, y'all. Do y'all know this employee sleeps in there with the damn residents? She sleeps in the facility, y'all. Okay? Stay on the clock. Don't clock out. I'm talking about when we get paid, she making like $5,000, okay? 3,000, 3, 4, whatever her checks look like. Ain't no reason that she should be sleeping up in there. Boom. Don't forget I told y'all that. That's the reason y'all keep listening. Just keep listening, right? I just told y'all about the verbal abuse. Okay? Day one, I seen nastiness. I seen verbal abuse. I seen physical abuse. I seen favoritism. I seen, as time went on, we just had 2 back-to-back storms. Okay? It flooded the facility, y'all. Okay? Now let me take it back a little bit. I'm giving y'all a little backstory. Let me take it back a little bit. There was the first flood. This girl worked there. They was bullying the girl. She wore a wig. And she twisted when she walked. Okay? She was skinny. But she twisted when she walked, okay? Like, I don't know if she was faking, adding on or what. I don't know. But I know she twisted when she walked. Honey, didn't know it like that, right? But I got the girls, uh, um, her information and stuff. We was talking, how you new on the job and you meeting people and this, that, and the third, okay? Right. So, a little bit of time went by, y'all, and then the vibe changed. The vibe changed. Y'all know why the vibe changed? Because I started motherfucking speaking about respecting, okay, the residents. I was speaking about, bringing the residents out, looking, it's dinner time, and they looking like they finna audition for the movie Night of the Living Dead. Residents ain't coming out, like hair ain't come. Ooh, child, honey, don't let me get into it. Combs, combs, body wash, what? Brushes? Nah. See, she barked up the wrong tree. She barked up the wrong damn tree. Don't try to play me like I'm uneducated. Like I don't know what's going on. Child, I've been in this field for too damn long. I can do what she doing. Okay? Period. Boom, y'all. Let me stay on track, right? Okay. So I was talking about the abuse that I seen, and I started like telling like the PCAs, the CNAs that's up under me, just speaking up, like how this was supposed to be filled out, because it's their rules that, da 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 da. You fill out this when you give a shower or whatever. So I said something to the PCAs about that. I said something to the PCAs about leaving the damn facility. No, I ain't say nothing to him. I used to, honey. Yeah, hey now, happy Saturday, girl. Happy Saturday. So it was like the vibe changed, y'all. Okay. I think I had probably mentioned. I had probably mentioned. Here go our first troll, y'all. My voice hurts his head. Well, it looked like a. I don't know. You look like a troll. But anyway, my voice hurt. Okay, so let me help you out since you got a headache. Boom, that should help you out. Now you can go the fuck on. Okay, so not even gonna give it no energy. Nope. I want to get this out. So y'all, I had was saying stuff about different things as my position states that I'm supposed to do because this ain't my first rodeo. Okay, that job ain't my first rodeo. Okay, like literally, I've been in this game for too long. Okay, I'm one of the ones with the old school knowledge of a PCA, a CNA, the old school. I'm talking about old school. Y'all remember if it's anybody in here, that know a good CNA, baby. It ain't just going in there changing no diaper. A good CNA, you picking up paper off the bed table. You making sure that the room ain't even supposed to be smelling at all. Okay, period. That's a good CNA. That's a good PCA. All right, honey. So y'all, I was speaking up. Now check this out. Now I'm being scheduled as a PCA. Being scheduled as a PCA. See, at first it wasn't even bothering me, right? Because I already know I'm gonna make my job look good. Okay, you when you know what you're doing, you can go in a resident's room 5 minutes, 6 minutes. You can knock it out. Come out that room, everything is intact. The room looks good. I mean, the bed is made. It ain't just spread it up. Okay, it ain't just a sheet thrown on it. I mean, literally, the bed is made up. The corner is folded like American flag, okay? Like the veterans do, okay? Anyway, so the schedule, y'all. The schedule. The schedule. Now I got when I'm hired, I got my job description. I got my offer letter. Got all of that. Nowhere in the description, nowhere in the offer letter does it say anything about a PCA. So y'all know I'm on the schedule for the entire month. And check this. That's another thing. Who in the hell? Who in the hell makes a schedule for an entire 30 days? Who in the hell does that? You don't know what lot to go on in somebody's life, right? And then just say an emergency do happen. Oh, I ain't accepting call outs. Who in the fuck is you, God? Who made you one of the 12 disciples? Making up rules as you go along. Y'all, just listen. Okay? So, like I was saying, the residents, y'all, the residents, they visually, I'm talking about visually dehydrated. You can look at them and tell they need water. It's been hot. Y'all know it. This been a hot summer. I'm talking about hot with 3 T's on it. That's how hot it's been. Okay, this summer has been up in the doggone damn near 100 degrees where I'm from. Okay, the air don't work. Yeah, the air don't work. Ain't no fans in there. It ain't blowing. It's like a warehouse. Okay, it would give you like you a miner and you working underground somewhere. That's how hot it fucking was. And so the elderly, the residents, y'all, looking bad, looking miserable. I'm talking about looking bad. You can just look at them and tell that they was hot. So after that, y'all, after that, they started getting dehydrated. And you know what dehydration is gonna come, like diarrhea. You're gonna have all kind of symptoms. Some of the residents, their temperatures was off. You know, you could just look at them and tell, right? So as the supervisor on my shift, okay, I literally was giving water. See, this is another thing I noticed. I noticed that people are called out. They're not all facilities, but they're people called out for what they do wrong. But you never hear nobody called out for what they do right, with the exception of one person, the homeless girl, with the exception of her. And I'm telling y'all right now, that homeless chick, that little bald-headed, shriveled up homeless girl that stay on the damn clock, that be getting all the hours, all the overtime from everybody, like she the only one. I don't understand this, okay? All right. Oh, trust me. I am, baby. No, I got to talk about it. Okay, I got to talk about it. He hear me in prayer, but I also got to talk about it to bring awareness. Okay, period. So she getting all of the hours, right? She sleep in there when she is like on the clock. And so when it came down to me, first of all, y'all, when they got the hydrated, when they was dehydrated because of their lack of water, because of the lack of fresh air, it's all closed in, of course, but fans, you know what I'm saying? The temperature is blazing outside. Okay, if you smoke, you can't even doggone go outside and smoke a full cigarette. I'm just saying that's how hot it was. So when you step back in, you'd rather be outside than you would be in there doing your work. That's how hot it was up in there. Okay? So boom. Y'all, so I literally was telling like the PCAs, okay, let's up the water game. Let's up the water game. Encourage more water, right? So the vibe changed, y'all. The vibe changed. I literally was saying things and doing things that I'm known, that I'm used to doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to doing. But because I was doing it right, because I was saying something to the RCC, because I was saying anything, y'all, the vibe changed. Okay? Period, point blank. The vibe changed. Then I started getting a schedule as a PCA. I started getting the hard assignments, y'all. Ooh, but y'all already know a G that know what she doing. A G gonna get it done, okay? And I even said it. Why you think I could pop my shit? And I even let them know what. Oh, you can tell when you work behind Kim. Period, point blank, y'all. So okay, I didn't come in trying to outdo anybody. But y'all know, like some women, some females, they think that because you might do the job right, whatever job you want, if you start a new job and you come in and you're doing it right, you're following the rules, you're following policies, you're following protocol that's universal, that you just know from your experience and or education, they coming for you. They intimidated. They think you want their spot or something. They think you know what I'm saying? Like they just intimidated. Period. Y'all know what intimidated mean. Okay? So, has anybody that's listening, anybody, y'all, have y'all ever heard of a mandatory double? Y'all ever heard of that? Because I haven't. Not from the facilities that I done worked at. Mm-hmm. Mandatory double. And guess why the hell it was mandatory, y'all? Mm, 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 mm. It was mandatory because I had to leave work. I had to leave work. First, I had called in because I was sick. I thought I was ready to return to work. Went to work the next day. I wasn't ready. Wasn't ready. I'm talking about vomiting. Mm-hmm. And I knew that I had got it from a resident. I knew because it was like going around. It was going around. If you work in the healthcare business, then you already know. There is no mask. There is no hand sanitizer. Yeah, what on the med cart you might got a thing of hand sanitizer, but it's not like the attachments that most facilities have on the wall. You know what I'm saying? Where you can just at all times keep your hands free and clear of germs. No, it ain't like that, right? So check this, y'all. Mm, 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 mm. So I thought that I was ready to return to work, and I had to leave. I had to leave. And it was some back and forth. It was some, you going back and forth with me, but lawfully, we talk about the healthcare business here. By law, period. Anybody, if they're sick, you need to get them up out of there. They don't need to be in there around elderly people. Don't you know that's a liability on you? Okay? But this the feedback you're going to get there from the management. Oh, state can be up in here all they want. I don't care about state coming up in here. Y'all, I'm telling y'all nothing but the truth, all right? That's the feedback that you're going to get. Not, are you feeling better? I got asked that by a housekeeper, and she know who she is, okay? She know who she is, very sweet woman, all right? But everybody in there smiling each other face. They talk behind each other back. What do they? I'm just saying. So, y'all, like I was saying, okay, I wasn't trying to outdo anybody. I was just trying to do the right thing, okay? And then I asked y'all, had you ever heard of a mandatory double, okay? So, in my opinion, most EDs and a lot of RCCs, they make rules as they go along, right? They just make rules that would fit them. Everybody knows this. When staff is short, a lot of times, in most facilities, the ED or the RCC get up off their fat ass because most of them, they want to sit in the damn chair and eat all damn day, okay? Most of them damn be walking like they got a fucking butt plug up their butt. You know what I'm saying? Most of them think that they too better to get out there. But yet and still, when it's certain things come up, they want to act like it's all about huh? Wait a minute. If it's all about the residents, then why you don't get your ass up and do something? If it's all about the residents, see, y'all kill me. Y'all kill me throwing. You think? Trust me, baby. Trust me, it is. And it's not. It's not boring. You know why it ain't? Because you damn typed a full sentence. Okay? It ain't boring at all. Believe me. That's why you're here. Because you want to hear what I got to say. Now you're going to hear what I got to say from the sidelines. Okay? Jealous ass bobblehead. Period. So, they throw the rock and they hide their hand. They just use that. They be smiling. It's a mask that they are wearing. They play it off so good with the right people. They play, I love the residents, this and that. But behind closed doors, people don't know how their families getting treated. They don't know how their mom and them getting treated, talked to, like what? But let state walk up in there. You showing all 30 damn 2 teeth in your mouth. Let state walk up in there. Oh, it's all, child, y'all, that fake shit. Okay? Oh my God. And I ain't lying. I'm not lying. Okay? I'm just saying, y'all. So, I had to, when I left sick, that was last week, okay? And I know exactly because I told the ED. Y'all check this. I went to the ED, y'all, right? I went to the ED, told her that I was sick. Y'all know she was locking the door to leave? This bitch, she clocking out to leave. It wasn't, and gonna tell me, talking about, well, you got to find your own, what? Honey, look, and I straight up told her, I already did that. Okay, when I was sick, I already did that. Ain't nobody trying to come in and work for nobody and on their day off. Period, point blank. Okay, they're just not doing it. So I done tried that, right? Y'all know that she said, well, try calling such and such, and it they ain't gonna come in till 7, but you can't leave till they get here. First of fucking all, I'm not on the damn med cart. This is where you got me fucked up. You got me on the floor, okay? All right, you got me on the floor, and no, this is awareness, baby. This awareness. That's what you got to go, okay? Because you don't even know the difference. So she was like, I couldn't leave. I'm sick. I'm throwing up. I done told her I done threw up twice, y'all. But she still want me to stay in the building. Somebody please make that make sense to me. She want me to stay in the building and vomit with diarrhea, with it's hot as hell outside. It's hot as hell in there. Okay. I'm sick already. It's elderly people in there. That's literally adding fuel to the fire. Dumb dumb. Okay, as the ED, you're dumb as hell. Okay, so y'all, so I went back and I was like, you know what? I talked to who was on the med cart. I talked to her. So we was talking. She was like, yeah, because you got to find your own coverage. They this and they that. That don't make sense to me. This that blah 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 blah. We doing our little talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I was messy, I'd tell y'all the whole conversation, okay? If I was messy, I'd tell y'all the whole conversation. But it don't matter. For the sake of this live, what I'm doing is bringing awareness. We talking about it because I know it ain't just happening at that facility. It's happening at other facilities as well, right? So we get through with the conversation. So now check this, y'all. The bald-headed chick I was telling y'all about, the homeless chick that sleeps there, she there. So I was like, such and such, is you on the clock? She was like, no, I ain't on the clock. But she's at home, right? She's at home. That's her home. She was like, no, I ain't on the clock. Okay, you if you since you on the clock back in, because I got to go home, I have to leave. I'm not staying up in here. I'm sick. I'm sick as a dog. I mean, literally, I was saying stuff that I didn't even have to say. Okay. Once I told her I was sick, it was a done deal. Period. Point blank. Okay. If you got assignments, what the hell you do? You damn break the assignments up. Okay. To the age that you got, that's already there. This is what I'm telling y'all. They be really the pettiness. It's the pettiness for me. When the vibe change, they start acting petty. Like, what is the problem now? You been breaking up assignments. You been breaking them up. Okay, you been when I was speaking up about the water. Okay, y'all started acting funny then. Want to give me the hardest assignment, put me on the schedule as a PCA. But yet, see, all y'all bitches want to do is pass up. And let's not get into the meds. Please, let's not get into the narcotics. Let's not get into the narcotics. You know the homeless girl that stay there, y'all? Y'all know she was allegedly stealing the narcotics over and over and over and over. She been fired, brought back, doing the same thing. Drinking the mouthwash, because y'all, I'm new. I am new, y'all. This was like my second day. Y'all know she turned up mouthwash in front of me and it was a residence. She drunk out their mouthwash like it wasn't shit. And I'm sitting there. Girl, I could have been a damn mock worker, but I could have been state. I mean, she didn't know who I was. You know what I'm saying? She did that in front of me like it wasn't nothing, y'all. I'm just saying. Y'all, this don't make no sense, okay? So, what I say, y'all can take it to the bank. Okay, so, so we talked about the mandatory. Yeah, she said that it was this was her I guess her laying down the law. After she done clocked out, y'all, she leave. And I went and I talked to the med tech that was on the cart. And I was like, I'm sick, da 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 da. So she called the ED and told her, well, Kim is sick and this and that, you know what I'm saying, blah blah blah. So the EDs, the bottom line was, okay, well, tell Kim that she gonna have to work She's gonna have to work a double. She's gonna have to come in first shift. I'm sick, girl. I ain't trying to hear that. I don't care what you say. You ain't send me. You ain't wrote nothing on paper. You ain't had me sign nothing or nothing. That's why it wasn't formal. It was not formal and it wasn't professional. Okay, she literally got the attitude like she want to be the HNIC, and you not. I'm here to tell you, you not. Okay, that's why I dropped that text in the message. She literally what y'all looking at the text message. She blocked me, took me out the group chat, right? Because she didn't want the rest of the workers to see it. I said, girl, I got a whole platform. If that's the case, you don't want you. She didn't want everybody else. You been putting people business in there. Y'all been doggone putting, dropping Facebook doggone stuff in there, laughing about it, and all your rules at the last minute, like you own that place and don't. That doggone Indian man own that place. You just running it, girl. The state stay up in there. Okay? You probably ain't even got the damn credentials to be doing that shit you doing. And don't let me get into these damn people money. Why them people ain't got no clothes? Why we go in their rooms, don't nobody got no clothes in their room? Why is that? Okay? Y'all, just follow the story, okay? Let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all. So after she had called her back and she laid it down, talking about I would have to do a mandatory double. Girl, I was hired for second shift. Get the fuck up out of here. A mandatory who? A mandatory what? You day mama. But you're not my mama, boo. Okay? You're day mama. My mama is rest in peace, baby. Okay? She gone on. You ain't telling me no, it's something mandatory because you just pulled it out the damn crack of your damn ass, okay? Period, point blank. No. Do what other policy followers, the 5-star EDs, do it how they do it, boo. Okay? Do it how they do it. They'll tell you to come in their office and close the door. They don't take it to the group chat because they messy. Nah, they make it known. They make it known by the way they carry themselves that they in charge. Everybody, you're going to respect them and their title because they literally respect their title, okay? And they respect their workers, okay? They don't just call out what the wrong. They get literally praising their team. They breakfast sometimes. You know what I'm saying? All kind of truth. That right there. That is child bite. If it could be given a star, honey, that's a -1, a negative damn 0. Period. Point blank, y'all. So, so she laid down talking about that mandatory bullshit. You see, ain't there? Mandatory that girl gone. So in the group chat, y'all, she go message me talking about what's my estimated time of arrival. Y'all already know. When it comes to employment, I done told y'all, now it's time to flip the switch, okay? You like a light switch. No. We're not going to get messy, okay? No. We're not going to go back and forth. No. So I literally just sent her a professional text. She couldn't take that professional text, and she removed me. Period, point blank. But it don't matter, boo. It don't matter. It don't matter, right? So, what she think that, because I guess how she been running it, honey, everybody meets their match. Every dog has his day, okay? Okay, every dog has his day. Period, point blank. Now, I professionally let her know, and I reminded her that I was not formally, okay? I was not formally notified, okay, of a mandatory double. And also, my offer letter didn't say anything about a mandatory double. I didn't sign off on shit. And the rest of y'all, honey, I hope y'all ain't being no damn fools either, okay? Unless you really just need the money. So anyway, I had also, y'all, I don't know if anybody knows, but my birthday was last Sunday. Y'all know I was at work. But way back at the beginning of June, I had told the RCC, okay? I had told her, butt plug walking tail. I had told her that I needed to be off, okay? I needed to be off on my birthday. Y'all know that this trailer, ooh, girl, don't do it. Do y'all know she still scheduled me? She still scheduled me to work, y'all, on my birthday. Yes, she did. And work the floor at that. I mean, if that's not messy, if that is not just being messy and trying to literally show that you got a problem, I mean, it's cool though. It's cool because I didn't have no plans. Okay, let me go and get this. Let me get this coin. Okay, I'm still getting my pay. Wasn't nothing decrease for me. Let me go and get this coin right quick and show these hoes how it really, okay, while you're trying to be messy, boo, you might have wanted to go check behind me, my work, okay? Take some notes off of that, okay? Y'all ain't even training the dog, bringing people in. Don't half-ass training them. Don't damn say nothing. Telling these girls about a decubitus ulcer, the stages thereof. You ain't telling them shit about an open bed or closed bed. You ain't telling oral care. I ain't seen a damn toothbrush or a damn mouth sponge since I've been in the damn place. Don't make no sense. Them people look bad up in there. Okay, I'm just saying. All right, boom. So the reason why I'm talking about it, y'all, I'm asking y'all, why is it wrong? Not even asking y'all, I'm telling y'all. Why to me? Okay? Why to me that I think it's wrong? And you know why I think it's wrong? Because retaliation is not right on no levels. Retaliation is not right. You are not, because you trying to show the people up under you, the underdogs, you trying to show all them damn ain't got no experience, can't get a job because my background fucked up bitches that work the flow. You trying to show them that you is the HNIC boo. You trying to show them that, which really you're just rolling the dice on your own position. You rolling the dice. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like retaliation. You letting shit go down under your thumb, under your watch. Okay? I mean, and I'm not just talking. The entire the executive's director's desk is right across from the RCC, y'all. Same damn office and everybody. I'm talking about the whole staff be in there. Everybody be gossiping and talking about everybody and all type of shit. There's no confidentiality. There is none of nothing. I mean, if this place was sitting on the corner, it's so ghetto and ratchet. Woo! It's so ghetto and honey. And do trust. They reached out to me with that email, honey. And then let me tell you how ghetto and unprofessional they are. How about you just send me another email? Don't send me another email, which I'm pretty sure like you don't even know who's really working for you. Why I get another email inviting me to a job fair? Huh? You sending out these damn pretty looking emails, and then when a mug get in there, that right there is you damn what they call it. You tricking people. You tricking people to get in there anyway with that email, because ain't none of that shit on that damn email like that once you damn cross that threshold. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey, or fucking bologna. That woo child. Y'all keep listening. Ooh, just keep listening. So you got people, y'all, they out here abusing their titles and their power. That's what they doing. They abusing their titles and their power because, for one, they want to stay popular. They want to stay cool with them underdogs. Y'all know the underdogs that I just described to you. They want to stay cool. They want everybody to, look at them like they some god or goddess or something. Nah. Okay, period. But they don't understand that when it comes down to it, baby, if you meet somebody who ain't scared to tell you about you, like me, who ain't scared, okay, they're going to literally expose you for everything that you are doing wrong, all the laws that you are breaking. You know what I'm saying? And that the people that you work for, they're going to get your ass up out of there one way or the other, okay? Because they're not finna roll the dice on what the hell they got going on. You got stayed up in there every other damn day. You got the damn building flooding out. I know good and well the people who own that damn building, I know they sending enough damn money. Them people pay enough money each damn month for that stuff. It don't have to be 5-star. But those residents, they pay enough damn money that's coming from the government for you to get, for you, say what? Say who? Wait a minute. What? You say, so look, y'all, this motherfucker had to go out, right? This is the same person that I just damn kicked out of here. So they went and made another account and came back and said, Teresa, why you on this live lying? You were fired. I was fucking fired. How in the fuck can you be fired? And I just damn the text right there as my thumbnail, dum-dum. I quit, stupid ass. What the fuck? Can you make it make sense? Get the fuck up out of here. Now go make another account. You sound stupid as hell. I was fired. What? I know that's right. Defamation. Clearly. Defamation or truth. Defamation or truth when state was just in there. And what they residents say, yeah, I wish y'all had it came last night when it flooded. Bam. Is that defamation or that's true? Then they fired that girl because she wouldn't take her shoes and socks off and step in that doggone flooded water. She wouldn't step in that dang on water that came up past her ankles. Fired that girl for nothing. Fired that girl for nothing. Because she wouldn't take her shoes and socks off. Why the damn maintenance guy? Why he wouldn't come? Why he wouldn't come back up there? Where's the wet vac? Where's that? Where's something that could suck the damn water out? And where it was coming from, y'all, it was just a square. It's not like most places have like a courtyard where the water, if it's raining, can go into the grass. No, this is just cement. It's like the residence is in prison. It's just a square. Period, y'all. It's just a small square like a cell. That is where they go out to smoke. Period. Y'all, so when we had that rain, it flooded. And guess what I told them, y'all? I said it's not, nobody should not have to go out there and get leaves out of that drain, because even if you do, it is not the leaves that's making it flood. It's the plumbing. It's something down in that drain. You see the bubbles coming up? I literally had to tell them. You see the bubbles coming up? That lets you know that it's something stopped up down in there and it's causing the rain, the rainwater to sit on top, bubble up, and come back up, and boom, it don't got nowhere to go but inside the damn building. How you gonna get mad at me because I'm kicking some damn real shit to you? If y'all damn stay out the damn money, them people send enough damn money. If y'all stop paying y'all cousin them bills and stop eating off of it and stop damn paying your bills, if y'all do the right damn thing besides them people, okay, you wouldn't have those problems. You would be able to give your PCAs wipes. They'll have shit. Who in the hell damn wiping ass with a chuck? Come correct, come. I'm just saying, who gets chucks and use them as a damn wipe, a wet wipe? Some people have different consistencies of feces. Some feces stick to skin. Some feces is more looser. But what about the feces that stick to people's bodies? So you're supposed to just go through chucks, and chucks. You keep on wiping that up. Make that shit make sense. You terrible as a fucking ED. Who I cannot wait, because I cannot wait. You think this law was something? Who, child? Honey, child. You think this law was something? And this mother come up here and tell me I was fired. Fired? What? That's because, let me tell you something. See, I know some of y'all watch. Okay, I know some of y'all watch. Like, I mean, it's no secret. Okay, the cat was let out the bag when old girl literally, she said the name, and I heard her. I was ear hustling, and I heard her. So boom, I thought to myself, I said, oh well, damn. So someone do watch. Yeah, I'm hot like that because I keep it real and I tell the fucking truth, and that's why literally you got people like that. Damn, Teresa was just in. I just removed her. Teresa come back telling me I was fired. How in the fuck you gonna get fired? What, fired because I ain't show up? She ain't tell me I was fired. She ain't tell me I was fired, boo-boo. See, that's another unprofessional way. You can't fire somebody without not telling them. They got to know. But being that I sent her the message, bitch, I let her know. No, I would not be returning to that pattern. And I wish the facility the best going forward. I'm too professional for that. Okay? I know how to flip the switch on and off. Okay? Right now, it's off. Okay? Because y'all gonna get the truth. Y'all gonna get it how it is. If I need to, I will flip the switch on. Okay? But that's how most real women are. Most real women, yeah, they can get shady. Yeah, they can get ratchet. Yeah, they can doggone cuss you out, put you in their place when it's warranted, when they need to. Y'all, anyway, so let me go ahead. So, she's one. She's one that abuses her title and her power, okay? But I want to say this, y'all, I want to say this. Retaliation is not right. Toxic leadership. Let me repeat it. Toxic leadership. Bad leadership. Okay? Trying to sound like they educated. trying to sound like they know what they're doing. Okay? All right? That is what creates a bad working environment. It's what creates a high turnover rate. It's literally what runs off good workers. Okay? And then you have, like, the same ass kissing workers that's been there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have them because they can't go nowhere else and get hired. They can't go nowhere else. They literally, they got to stay there and put up with whatever said to them, or how people talking to them. They got to stay there. I'm telling you, they won't pass shit. They're not passing no drug tests. They ain't passing no background thing. Come on now. Woo, I'm just saying, okay? Some of them, they so bad, y'all. Some of them so bad for real. They on the cart and don't even got, I ain't even licensed. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just saying. Now, that's what lead, for real. Toxic leadership, okay? The higher ups, okay? That's what creates high turnover rates. Okay, that's what creates run good workers off because of that favoritism. Okay, because of that intimidation, because of that shady pettiness. You know what I'm saying? That hostile work environment. Yeah, that'll run good people off because it's like, no. Then you got people, good new people coming in here and they see this one worker. Damn, this bitch right here, boy. I'm telling you. Whoo! She'll make you want to punch her in her face, y'all. I promise you. She will make you so mad. I'm talking about she literally talked to that man like a dog. Like a dog. Like a dog, y'all. I'm talking about, I ain't even never heard nobody talk to a dog like that. But she talked to that man like, and he's elder. And y'all know what he said to her. And I was new. He said, you gonna get yours. God gonna pay you back for everything, you old black porch monkey. He sure did. Now, I bet you, now, the word porch monkey, I bet you if you is watching, you know exactly who I'm talking about. Who messed with him the most? Who messed with him the most? Huh? Am I lying about that? Yeah. I can't stand you. Yeah, look at you. You pussy. Who in the hell talks to an old, elderly person who literally their memory is gone? They in a locked unit, okay? They in memory care. But who talk to an old person like that? Who does that? You don't know your day coming. You don't know your damn day is coming. You don't know you could literally step out in front of a bus, huh? You little black gnat. You little black maggot, you. Huh? You could literally step out in front of a bus and it dog gonna smack your black ass down. Period. Talking to that man like that. But he's gonna, like he told you, he ain't that far gone. Like he told, like you took his pack of cigarettes, and you doggone issued them out, and you lit them in front of him. You was damn antagonizing that man. You know that man has a nicotine dependency, okay? Look at his chart. Read his charts. You're uneducated. Ooh, huh? I'm just saying. They letting any and everybody come up in there, y'all. Huh? And if anybody hear this, honey, please pull your people up out of there. It's all kind of, they send them somewhere else. Send them somewhere else. That's what I do. That's what I would do. The state don't go for no mess like this. Y'all, they came up in there. And the resident, she said, ooh, I wish y'all had a came last night. Oh, I thought these people was gone. Out of their mind. How that lady look telling them two state ladies that? I wish y'all had a came last night. But she said it. I said, wow. Woo, child, honey, was I clutching the fake pearls? I sure was. Yeah, y'all can't stand her either. Yeah. Oh, the maggot, she can't stand her, honey. She can't stand her. Oh, my God. She can. Y'all, honey, the way she. But I think you could tell when she be high because she'll start to jumping around, acting all cuckoo and crazy and stuff. And that right leg be shaking. Y'all, she got her tennis shoes on. And I mean, her leg be shaking like she on the Beat It video. Beat it. Beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Show them how ratchet and ugly you are. It doesn't matter. You two came to, I'm just saying, y'all. You can tell that leg be shaking and she be like what's his name? In New Jersey, Pookie. Poochie. What was his name? Pookie. Like Pookie? Yeah. That's how she act. I'm telling y'all. But for real, it's because they know that she does it, y'all. They know. And let me tell y'all this. Y'all know what they'll do. I know they're like, yeah, she going all in, show them. I'm going the fuck all in. I'm going, bitch, you went all in with me. You went all in with me. What makes it, honey, what's good for the damn goose is good for the gander. What makes it damn right for you to think you can doggone handle and dance on people's face, huh? Huh? And they can't do the same back to you. What the fuck do y'all be thinking? Child, honey. Y'all. So, y'all know what I said? The ED, she know that this worker, she knows she be going on the card stealing it's certain residents that get narcotics. They know. They know because it's done happened several times. She done been fired behind it. They brought her back. And she's still doing it. Yeah, how I'm new. How was I new and people was telling me that? And then told me, don't even report nothing. Just act like you don't see it. Because they're not going to do nothing about it. No way. Period. Another med tech told me that. Showed it. Another med tech told me that. See what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't make sense. I mean, it just doesn't. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. And it is some people that they down for stuff like that. They don't care. They just there for a check any damn way. That shit. They hurry up and go and get them together, change their damn diaper and come and set them. That's it. I ain't giving a damn. But a human being is a human being. It don't matter what type of life they live. But good morning, Marva. It don't matter what type of life they live before they came there. Now they're there. Now they're 70, 80, some up 90 years old. How you look damn talking to them like that? Whatever they did in their life, let God be the judge of that. Who is you? Who is you to stand and tell somebody, yeah, you pussy. Yeah, you this and yeah, you that. Who in the hell is you? Boy, I tell you, some people gonna get theirs back. You hear me? Some people gonna get theirs back. Yes, they are. And that's why I say some of the things that I be saying about that over there. Y'all know how I be telling y'all, it's plenty people like that. It's plenty women like that. That's why I say that. Now do y'all understand? It's plenty women. When I say what's good for the goose, it's got to be good for the gander boo. Now do y'all understand? When I say we just use her for the model? Y'all see how I'm talking about other women? See, I'm talking, I think it was what? One, and then he didn't come back. Now we just got one on first shift. Period. And his name was the last person I hid up in here, Anthony. Yup. His name was Anthony. Yup. Oh, yeah. And he worked first shift. And he's new. So the rest of them, women. I mean, that literally makes it terrible. Huh? I didn't know women is like that. Like, damn. I bet y'all house is nasty as fuck. I bet y'all house is nasty as hell. I'm just saying. Doing them old people like that. Y'all, let's get back into it now. Okay? So, I got a message, y'all. I want to say this. Because I know it's some old meth head, powder tooting, yeah, pill popping, what's that? Alcohol, Listerine drinking. Yeah, drinking Listerine for alcohol. Wig look like 2 or 3 people done had it on. Yeah, bobblehead ass, broke ass hoe. Y'all listening. Yeah, and for you that think she can do her. When I talk, think she can do her, you can't. You can't. I promise you, you cannot. Okay? You think you can, but you cannot. And for you, boo-boo, because I know you gonna tap in because you's a queen, okay? You a queen. Yeah, you heard how I said, you is a queen. You want to be a queen, but you're not. That's something that you literally, go get a tat, okay? Go get a tattoo so you can look at it every day because that's just something that's just not never going to happen, okay? And it damn sure ain't going to happen if you're not trying to doggone hard your education, okay? It just ain't going to happen right there, boo-boo. You can't save up to transition like that. I'm just saying. So, my message, y'all, to the watchers that's on that job, since y'all watching my live, yeah, instead of fixing that broken-ass facility up, yeah, here go your exclusive scoop, boo. How about that? Your exclusive scoop, okay? Worry about that staff that you undertrained. Okay? Worry about that staff that you can't keep, bitch. Okay? Huh? How about that? Worry about that. How about, get that air. You know that one little, what is that? That ain't even an air conditioner because it ain't even in the wall, y'all. It's some shit that look like it came from damn Goodwill. They got wrapped up with black duct tape. it's got like a dryer thing. You know how what you call them? The silver foil like things that hooks on to the dryer so it'll blow out the air and blow out the lint. Yeah, it's got one of them going to the outside where the dumpster is at, right? All that shit damn be blowing this hot ass air. Period. Okay? So, girl, get that together. Okay? Because remember, you the ED. You the head. You the head, the HBIC of that facility. Okay? I'm just saying. So get that together. Because you killing them people slowly. I'm just saying. Get that together, boo. Okay? Stop spending them doggone people money. All right? Because it's really looking like with all them people with the census at almost 50. Okay? With the census at almost 50, each one of those people pay enough money to at least be in a temperature, okay, that's cool enough that their body does not get dehydrated, okay, period. They already old, okay. You already know the older you get, your immune system is intolerable to certain, okay, things. All right. So I want to say that to her, honey. Get all that stuff fixed, girl, while you're listening, sitting in there, okay? Get them PCAs, the tools they need to work with, okay? All right? Give them some gloves. Realness. Okay. Hey, Isabella. You want to know what my channel about, girl? Stay tuned. Tap in. It's about real life, baby. It's about being real over here. It's about being a friend, baby. You in the friend zone, honey. And anytime you come up in here, you ain't got to worry about being judged. You ain't got to worry about, oh, I ain't going to say this. Because, you know, hey, if it come up, say it. Brazil, say it. Honey, what? I'm just saying. That to answer your question, that's what it's about, boo. Yeah. You ain't never seen a channel like this, have you? You know, when I had first started my channel, yeah, me being real, you know, they gave me 5,000 subscribers approximately, girl. You might want to do it like that. Just be yourself. I'm just saying. There you go, though. So anyway, y'all, get them PCAs. Yeah, what they need. You know, the tools. Give them some gloves. And make sure you give them some wipes now. That box of wipes don't need to be up on the crystals. Woo, the cat done came out the bag. The cat done came out the bag, honey. That box of wipes don't need to be up on her desk. Okay, Marvel said it's real over here. Okay, Marvel. And forever will be. Forever will be, because this is real life. The things that I talk about, it happens in real life. All right, Isabella? That's what my channel is about, boo. Real life. Things happen. You have good days. You have bad days. You go out. You have fun. Might have work or whatever the case may be. We are living life. Okay? Period. Y'all. All right? Question. Who, y'all? Who gonna use a big chuck to wash and wipe butt with? Who doing that? I'm just saying, then you ain't got to wet the, soap. You got to take the chuck to the bathroom sink and then literally wet it real good to where it's drenching, dripping water all on the floor. Carry that back, okay, to the resident and clean them up. Like, what in the hell? What the hell? What the hell? I'm just saying, how? What the hell? Period. Okay? I think I'm gonna make me a reel. Ooh, I think I'm gonna make me a reel over on TikTok and use that. What the hell? What the hell? Yeah, I'm just saying, okay? So, I was asking who doing it with Chucks, okay? But they do. Like, literally. I mean, Brazil, you asked, but they do. Okay? And I think I had told y'all, before about people paying money to house their loved ones. And y'all paying bills. I mean, is that real, Marvel? People paying money. Most checks, first of the month, they coming right there. I'm just saying. Then they supposed to get something. Whatever's left over, they supposed to get something. Them people don't get nothing. I said, well, I will be. Good God. Boy, honey. I had an idea. Y'all just came across my head. But I'm just saying, eating off them same residents that you abusing. You low. Girl, you low. And you even lower for standing back and she doing it. You letting the bitch take the damn narcotics off the cart, drink the damn the mouthwash, for alcohol, getting high off the pills, still rash creams, rash powders, and all that shit. You seeing all this go on. You know it's happening. And you ain't saying nothing. That's what makes you lower than her. And y'all know why she ain't saying nothing? Because old girl got something on her. Point blank period. She know that you doing something up there in that office. What you doing? Girl, what you doing? Is you taking them people money? Huh? Because it's looking for real. It's giving that you embezzling. I'm just saying that favoritism, it ain't looking good on you, boo. It ain't looking good. So I'm just saying, somebody gonna come in and you think you the queen. You think you sitting up. Somebody gonna dethrone you. I'm just saying. All right. I'm just saying. Okay. So, not to mention all that. I mean, as if taking the medicines ain't bad. I'm just saying, as if taking the medicines ain't bad. But this ED got her living there, y'all. Whoo! Got her living there. I'm talking about cooking like she at home. Go in the kitchen, y'all, honey. That man text, she told me, honey, because we both was second shift. So she told me, she said, y'all know the one I told y'all that said, don't say nothing. Don't try to report nothing because ain't nothing gonna happen. Don't even tell nothing. Yeah. So she will literally go in there and she will cook food. She'll come out like it ain't nothing. I'm talking about, but yet the ED in this little group chat bullshit that y'all see on the thumbnail, she'll put shit in there talking about no phones. No phones. But when I tried to do it, right, as the med tech, as the supervisor in charge on my shift, when I literally tried to correct my team, she said something in the group chat against that. She said that was an abuse of power. Doing the right thing was abusing my power. No, you literally not standing up for what's right is abusing power. You literally not saying anything is why they leave the premises. Okay, it's why they walk around smelling like marijuana. Go in their car and smoke blunts. Good morning, Squeeze. Go in their car and get high. Come up in there, be done drop some doggone bodies, daddy or mama. I'm just saying. But you are the reason. Y'all know I told y'all that a good team, it is because of the management. It's like a flower. The management is the root. You water it. If the management is being good to the team, they're the leaves. It's going to grow. It's going to produce other damn leaves. If it's a fruit tree, it's going to produce sweet fruit. Period. Bad management, okay, is always the head of the tree. It always boils down to the management. But y'all know what butt plug gonna say? I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care nothing about no state. Cause ain't nobody said nothing about state. Why you keep mentioning state? Because state done been up in there so many times. People done call state so damn many times. I mean, I'm just saying. They done call state so many times, y'all. So, So I'm just saying, letting one worker live there, cook there, steal the narcotics, wear the resident shoes. Yeah, y'all. She walk around in the resident's damn shoes. Yeah. One resident, she had some like Sperry's. What's the name of them damn shoes? They look like Crocs. Damn. Y'all, what the name of them damn shoes? They got the cork on the bottom, the cork for the sole. They look like Crocs, but the toe is in and they sway. Yeah, a resident had a brand new brown pair. I be damn if she not slide her ass around in them. Yeah, y'all. Yeah. So is anybody gonna tell me that the director don't know all this stuff is going on? She do know. There's no way, y'all. And not to mention, as a med tech, you got to count off the narcotics. Y'all know it's a trend. It's a trend that they'll waste, honey. They'll throw away, just waste. Yeah. If anybody work for the state, look it up. That facility right there. Honey, please. Child, please. Yeah, let something be wrong. Okay, or it's the medicine come up missing. They just damn wasted. They wasted like it ain't nothing. Okay, so She got something on her, girl. She got something on her, girl. But I have a message for all healthcare workers, okay? Baby girl, baby boy, if you tired, you fed up, you drained, or you just mentally, you over it. You know what I'm saying? You just over it. You still sticking around. You ain't found nothing else. You ain't got a side hustle. You ain't got another gig lined up yet. Don't feel bad, okay? Don't feel bad. Even if you have to walk away and just throw in the towel and say, man, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel bad because you're not weak. It's why I'm saying don't feel bad. Don't let nobody tell you, nah, you should have waited till you got something, this, that, la, la. No, it ain't them that's going through it. It ain't them that's fucking damn, literally, the headaches. It's not them that might be mentally drained. It ain't them that is at the point of doing what I'm doing. I'm ranting. Okay? It ain't them that's at that point. So don't let nobody make you feel some kind of way. Okay? You wise for walking away. You wise for protecting your peace. Okay? That's what happens to a strong person. That's what happens to a person who cares about another human being, an animal. Okay? That's what happens. They protect their peace at all costs. Okay? At all costs. No, 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 no. Because like I tell y'all, it's only one judge and he sits high up and he looks down low. That what you might think you missing, he gonna replace that. Honey, he like to give it to you 10 times over. I'm just saying. Okay? You was at your breaking point, honey, because I know I was. I know I was. But baby, what? No. See, hoes like that want you, as y'all can clearly see how people try to sabotage. Y'all know how that over there just tried to hit me with 4 false strikes. And then say, I'm coming for blood. Yeah, they want to bring you down. They don't want nothing going good for you because they know in real life they all messed up. Everything you saying is the truth. They cannot swallow that pill, okay? They cannot take it. So, of course, like this motherfucker just came here and said that I was fired. Fired? What the fuck? What? What the fuck? I don't get no fucking fired, honey. I leave first. Huh? And if I thought you was, honey, if I thought you was, you the one that, child, bye. Honey, child, get on up out of here with that. He already gone, girl. I'm just saying. So, you're not weak for walking away, okay? You wise. You wise for protecting you. You wise for protecting your peace, okay? Okay, you are wise that you said bye. Okay? Okay? That's what happens. When a good worker, they say no to mistreatment. They say no to all your unfair practices. They can't get with your sabotage. They can't get with your fake smiling in their face, and then you fucking talk behind their back, and you talk about everybody that's under you. Okay, you do shit up there in that fucking dingy ass damn office that you sharing, and you won't damn say the shit to nobody's face. You want to run to a damn group chat. You know what I'm saying? I cannot. Woo, hoes like that kill me. Hoes like that kill me. I'm just saying, okay? I mean, as for you over there, that's why they lumped your ass up. That's why you got lumped. It ain't, girl, because all that the other day, you talking about, I'm going to do this, and I said, girl, shut the hell up. You ain't finna do shit. You ain't even had that damn energy after you came lumped up looking like that. Shut up. Talking about what you gonna do. We sick of you. We just sick of you. But it's bad. They unfair practices, y'all, and they favoritism. That's what leads to period, a 1-star. I guarantee y'all look up 1-star reviews. I guarantee you it's gonna come up. It's gonna come up. Then y'all figure it out. Somebody y'all bold enough, y'all listening, drop the name. I ain't gonna drop it. Drop the name. And I guarantee you, I damn solidified. I tell the people, yay or nay. Drop the name. Let me see if somebody that bold. Cause I ain't gonna do it. No, I ain't gonna do it. Y'all gonna stand on that same energy. Yep. She gonna stand on that damn energy because we two different women. I'm not like that, boo. I'm not like that, okay? But she was the main one. Intimidated. Cause girl, child, let me shut up. But they do, y'all. They blame it on them underdogs, them bobbleheads, okay? That be up there. You know what I'm saying? Mistreating them residents. Not really giving them snacks and water. Them, okay? The ones that kiss their ass, okay? So that they continue getting the OT, staying there. I'm just saying, okay, because they know they can't do no better. Point blank, period, okay? So, yeah, y'all, I had to literally, I had to rant for a minute, y'all. I had to rant. Y'all, let me cool it off. Because I know I be getting loud. That's why I couldn't do this in the house. I can't. Because I be getting loud. And I know people don't want to hear that. So, I do thank y'all for listening to me, okay? Rant about that. Now, everything that I told y'all, even though I was ranting, ooh, that air feel good. Everything that I told y'all, it was the truth. It was the spot on truth, you know. And they are. You know who you are. You're gonna get paid back. You know, you might say, you don't know what you talking about, MF, call him a motherfucker to his face and all this, that, and the third. You know, I don't think that you was his punishment. I don't think that you was his punishment from God. I don't think that. His punishment could have been something else. He could have already got his punishment. Okay? He could have already got it. But you, being a mother, being a woman, being a, I don't know how old you are because you look like you're 60. You look like you're in your damn 60s, okay? Nappy ass hair. Looking like that. I'm just saying. You already look like you're on drugs. You look like you're on drugs. So you can't be running around. And that's another thing. Girl, ooh. Child, honey. Do you really, you ain't want to go there trying to throw no shade. Because one day I had heard you had threw some shade. And you know exactly who I'm talking to. You know who I'm talking to. You know the one that got to do what you say? Your man in prison, he got 4 more years. Yeah, you. Honey, he not gonna look your way. You look like the crypt keeper. Like you some kin to him. Okay, you look like, for real. I mean, and why you don't wear that wig? Why you don't wear that wig? I know it's hot. But why you don't put that wig on? Cause I'm just saying, girl, see y'all, that's why, y'all, this person that I'm talking about, y'all, for real, her hair looks just like her over there. Y'all know how we be looking at her roots. Her hair without the braids. Just close your eyes and imagine just the roots without the braids. That's exactly how her hair look. Y'all, and it be nappy. And she go in there, she be going in the car and she be shaking, her leg be shaking. I just be looking. I be like, look at this shit. I be like, look at this shit in my head. Like, for real. I'm telling y'all, no lie. But he ain't, girl. He's not going to look at you. Girl, you showed him to me. Girl, he is too cute. He's not going to look at you. I promise you. He's not going to look at you unless he was the doggone dope head, too, before he went in. I'm just saying. Okay? I'm just saying. Unless he was. Okay? That's the only way you going to get him high when he get out. I'm just saying. Okay? That's the only way he messing with you, though. But anyway, y'all. I do. I want to thank y'all again, okay, for listening to me rant about that, okay? But y'all think about everything that I said, okay? It might take some people to go back and catch the replay, whatever you do. You know, it's all truthful. You know it's all the truth. But now, y'all, okay? Whew. We got a topic. Another topic, okay? Oh, excuse me up. Get that coffee. Hold on. We got another topic, y'all, to talk about. It needs to be talked about because this too is serious, and we see it. Some people deal with it, have dealt with it, know somebody that's dealing with it, going through it, whatever the case may be, in real life. Period. Point blank. So y'all, I was looking at some videos, and don't y'all know, I seen this individual on live admitting, y'all, that she fits to travel again, again, to go meet a stranger. Yeah, She finna travel again to go and meet a man that she has never laid eyes on, never seen in person, never FaceTimed, never even had a damn phone call, because she said they just like to text. Short text. You keep it short. And I said, baby, what? Wait a minute, huh? And I had to rewind it. I pushed the little eyes. I had to rewind it, y'all. So, I'm just saying. But let me just tell y'all a little. Let me just tell y'all a little secret. Okay? And y'all know, if I tell you a little secret, it's the truth. It's factual. Mm-hmm. Y'all know this ain't the first time. Y'all know this ain't the first time. Y'all know what? The other day, some days ago, I told y'all, I said everything is just a regurgitation. It's a recyclement. Like the scrap metal that day. I said everything is being recycled. We done seen it all. We done talked about it all. She done it all. Done showed it all. Okay? Except for, the moaning and groaning. When everybody was saying, ooh, they having the sex volume 1 and 2. Yeah. Except for that. Okay, now that's new. That's new. But everything else, we done already seen, right? So check this out, y'all. Y'all know she had caught a train before, and she went out of town. She risked it all, rolled the dice, played with her life. Honey had a yo-yo, like how they do with them 4-leaf clovers. He loves me not. No. Homegirl was, shall I go? Shall I not go? Shall I go? Shall I not go? And in the end, she chose to go. She boarded that train. Boarded that train. Y'all, sure did. Yup. Boarded the train. Went out of town. Met a man she had never seen in person. And it was shocking. People was talking about it. They was dropping their opinions. They was giving feedback and stuff, especially when I went live and I had talked about it and stuff. And, people were saying, that's a shame. I mean, that town, they got enough men, don't they? Are they ran through? Or you done just about had them all? Is the questions that people was asking. Because it's almost like in this day and age, it's like something that a normal thinking woman does not do. No. And it's alone. I don't know, maybe she liked weapons and stuff, so maybe she was covered with that. Okay, I don't know, wasn't there, but we do know it happened. We did not see his face. We only knew that he was Caucasian, okay? We only know that he was Caucasian. He was older, and she went there. I guess that was like, it just gave like long distance booty call, period. Because there wasn't like an itinerary was not, there wasn't that. It wasn't no 5-star date. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't, we finna cook this gourmet meal. It just wasn't no kind of nothing. Okay, nothing. It just gave what I just said. It gave a long distance booty call, point blank, period. So anyway, y'all, we seen it, and y'all remember, right? So y'all know how we've talked about living in this day and age. Y'all know how we've talked about things that go on right here on YouTube, right here on this app, all the time. Some young lady go out of town, meet some guy she never seen, never talked to, never brushed elbows with, never. And some, not all, because some, they literally escaped death. Some literally dodge bullets. Some literally, they see the red flags before you even wave it. Okay, period. And so, but that's not the case for that over there. And we all know that. Okay. But I'm going to talk about it because it's real, right? Now, This is why I've been telling y'all all about the dangers of them, all about the dangers of, hey Brim, all about the dangers of the dating sites. This is why we've been talking about it. We've been talking about it. And we've been talking about how some people roll a dice, okay? How some people play with their life. They roll a dice on their life, all in the name of a dollar bill, a piece of change, a three-piece meal, a two-piece combo, okay? I mean, period. We talked about it, because we can. It's what we see. You know what I'm saying? And let me try this. How about that? Yeah, so we talk about it, right? And how they be risking stuff to go and get a computer love. Is it some more words? To computer love. I'm just saying. People be trying to get a computer love, right? Honey, So when I heard that, I was like, ooh, girl, listen at you. Boy, listen at you. I mean, it's like, y'all know, when I talk, it literally solidifies everything. I mean, I done said it all. Like, girl, nobody's going to tell me that your mama is not literally embarrassed. Nobody's not going to tell me that your mama know that her offspring ain't shit. But she love you, though, because you hers. You came from her. She carried you around. But nobody's not going to convince me of that. Nobody is not going to convince me of that. That she knows that you are just like she was. Even in her tender age, yes, she done, had her come to Jesus moment. She done straighten some things up because she can't do certain things no more. It is what it is, okay? So, y'all, the wrong man, they can change your entire life in one night. The wrong man. And not in a good way. We ain't talking about the right man. Because we all know the right man can, okay? A lot of us ain't found Mr. Right yet. In fact, I don't even think that Mr. Right exists anymore. I mean, I just don't. I think there's some out there. But hell, even they have their standards too. They have, certain kind of women they want as well. It's not just the women. And literally, that's probably why they single too. But for the sake of this live, we are talking about the wrong man and how he can change your life in one night, right? Change your whole life in one night, okay? Now, we all know that there's predators out here. Traffickers, scammers, yeah. Manipulators, yeah. We all know that, right? You can't afford to, be out here just trusting people 100%. No, who can afford that anymore? Y'all know what day we live in, what day and age we live in. Ain't nobody doing that no more. So I'm saying, I don't care how good he texts, what he says in them texts, I don't care how good he might look, how he might make you feel special. I don't care how his body is built like a god. Child, I wouldn't give a damn if he looked just like Adonis. Idris Elba. What's that man? Idris Elba. However you say it. Plies. I wouldn't give a damn if he was I don't care. Because y'all know some men, and y'all, this is like regurgitated because this next sentence, we just literally spoke it the last time that I was live. Some men out here is just fine for fucking nothing. They fine, their bodies look good, got muscles. Yeah. I mean, you go on TikTok, your damn show gonna find them. Your damn show gonna, but guess what? Honey, most of them flawed. Most of them flawed. We talked about that, y'all, in detail, like for real. I mean, muscles, honey, tattoos everywhere. That's a lot of hiding behind images, right? Illusions. I mean, literally, and that's what you're gonna get when you literally you dating and you effing and sleeping with, whatever the case may be, with these ninjas and women that you meet online. You don't know who the hell you meeting. Okay, point blank period. Honey, these doggone facilities, prisons, asylums, they letting people out, child. Ooh, and not to mention, I mean, oh God, not to mention, honey, people that they might age out of something at the age of 18 and all messed up and cuckoo and whacked off in the mind. It's just crazy as hell. You got to be careful now. No ma'am, that's the wrong place. Going to some damn getting computer love, looking for computer love. Ain't nobody doing that shit no more. Take girl, go down there to the damn bar or something. Daylight, whether it's at night, you around a crowd. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, child, So, I'm just saying, y'all, okay? I don't give a fuck about all that other stuff that I just said. He's all these sweet nothings in your ear, and he just make you tingle, get the butterflies, and all that. Honey, child, please, damn all that shit, okay? And I'm just saying, damn all that. If you have never met him, you ain't never seen him. Y'all, I'm talking about y'all ain't never video chatted. You ain't verified him, who he is. You ain't ran his background. Now you got all these apps. Honey, if you got a credit card, run a background. Honey, they'll tell you who they kin to. Some of them will drop they kin folks' phone numbers, the last address, their current address, their last phone number, current phone number, all that shit. I'm just saying. Background, mug shots, everything that you need to know. You got apps out here for it. Ain't nothing now, in this day and age, ain't nothing wrong with it. See, once upon a time, people would be like, that's y'all, why? What? That's an argument. Because people feel like that's like a form of disrespect. You running in, you don't trust me? You don't trust my word? This, that, the third. They used to say that. But you don't hear that now. Because look at the times we living in. Shit done changed, right? So I'm just saying. You ain't video chatted. You ain't verified who he is. Baby girl, stay your ass at home. Go somewhere and sit down. Go somewhere and sit down. Now, and you just listen. Because ain't nothing going to help you. Okay, we talking to these young women out here right now. Okay, we talking to young women, these youngins. We're not. We tired of talking to your 50 plus old damn spider web having. We tired. No, you are old enough. You got a mama. I mean, if she can't doggone, no, we just which we know she can't. She's not gonna be able to tell you nothing because you're just like her. But yeah, we tired of trying to teach you. You're not gonna get it right. You're not. Right now, we talking to these single mothers. We talking to these young women. We talking to women who might be older. They dating now. We are literally each one teach one right now. So stay tuned, okay? Now, so you gonna just stay home, okay? Now, I had a thumbnail, y'all. Ooh, I had a thumbnail, but I had to change some stuff up because y'all know what I was talking about a little while ago. So I literally had to make that the text message my thumbnail so that y'all could follow, what I was starting out talking, the story that I was telling y'all, so that y'all really wouldn't be confused, right? And I had a thumbnail. Just for this. I had a thumbnail. So, I'm going to have to give it to y'all the best way that I can without y'all seeing anything, right? But you can Google. And it might. I'm trying to. Okay. Let me see. Let me break it down to you like this. Baby girl, just stay home. Your family needs you. Okay? You might have toxicity around you. You might not have the best support system around you right now. And you thinking, we in love and, he cute and he said this and he said that. No, he just seen where you was a little naive. You done opened up to him. You done told him about your family. You done told him that, the children's daddy or your child's daddy ain't around, this, that, and the third. All he doing is playing on that shit. He playing on it. He gonna manipulate you. He gonna gaslight you. All that shit. He gonna love bomb you. And that's what narcissists do. They tell you all that shit is called love bombing. That's what he's gonna do to get you in his trap, to pull your ass in to where you can't get away. Keep listening. I'm going to give you some examples. Just keep listening. Okay? Don't forget I told you that's what he's going to do. Okay? If you're going through this shit right now. Okay? If you're going through this right now, I'm going to give you some advice. You might need to play investigator a little bit. Run that motherfucker's background report. Find out who you talking to. Okay? It's just not like 10 years ago. It ain't like that. Okay? Find out who you talking to. You might be surprised as to what you find out, but it's better safe now than sorry later. Okay? It's better safe now than sorry later. It's better that your kids don't see him no more than your kids not seeing you no more. Because you done doggone met some a psychopath. Okay? Some psychopath with he endowed. You done met a psychopath with a biggin girl, huh? And now you ain't gonna never see your kids no more. What? You let him twist and turn you up for the last time ever? I'm just saying. Don't be goofy, boo. Don't be goofy. Please, don't be goofy because you see that over there. You know, and it might look good coming from her, but that's just an illusion. She ain't doing nothing but sitting up telling a bunch of damn lies, okay? I've been trying to tell y'all that everything she be talking about is not like that, y'all. I promise you. No, this is 2025. Ain't nobody pulling on no damn dead-end street, okay, and putting up no aluminum foil, okay, because they think people looking in. No. Nobody not catching trains, okay, to go and see, not at that age, not at 50 plus. By themselves to go and meet a stranger. Then 2 days before that, it was another Caucasian man. Then maybe a week before that, it was another. And it's like a domino effect. Before that. You know, until literally Brazzy rolled that fucking damn bowling ball and I struck out. Bing! I knocked it all down. Okay, with my commentary. No, y'all, them ain't nothing but Johns. Period, point blank. So that's what you're getting. That ain't nothing but an illusion, y'all. That's all it is. It's just an illusion. Okay? That same come to me, Jesus moment that mama done had, she done had it too. I promise y'all. Okay? She cannot understand. She's sitting over there, internet eating, internet sleeping, internet this, internet that, you know, swatting them. What is they fruit flies? Swatting them. You know what I'm saying? Like what? Ain't seen such and such. And then boom, he disappeared out of nowhere. Okay? And you, oh yes, girl. I mean, okay, he shot the club up. Pity the fool, cause you is the fool at this point. Come on now, it's the same thing with Copper Top. You know, Copper Top was doggone gone. He was gone, then he popped up. Okay, woo, look y'all, look at him. Cause somebody played in your butt. Girl, get the you know you can get a wet tail anywhere. You can make your own. Now you can make your own damn tail wet. Get the fuck up out of here. Anyway, so she is irrelevant. All the way around the board. Everything. And it's no one's fault. Like she wants y'all to think it's nobody's fault but hers. Okay? Nobody's fault. Bethany Ben tried to help that. There is no helping that. And that's all I got to say for this live. So anyway, y'all, back to these young ladies that I'm talking to, that I'm hoping and praying that I break through to. Yeah, you girl, you. Run his background. Just put his name in. You might have to pay the little $10.99. Some of them $6.99. You might have to pay it, girl. Go on, it's worth it. Go on and do it. It's worth it. Okay. Felicia Johnson. This is an example, y'all. Felicia Johnson. Hold on. Okay, y'all. Thank you for holding. But listen, Felicia Johnson. Okay, Felicia Johnson was 24 years old. And she is from Houston, Texas. Felicia Johnson. If anybody in here or might catch the replay from Houston, Texas, that area, hopefully y'all know the young lady that I'm talking about. If you do, leave a comment, leave a heart in the comment section, to state that you do, right? But anyway, she was promised $500 by her date. But he killed her. Family actively looking for her. She met him online. Did not know him like that. Just young and naive. You know, it's sad. Okay. Another example is Blanca. Blanca. See, y'all see? I had to mix the ages up. Now Felicia Johnson was 24, right? But Blanca, child, she was 51. Yeah, 51-year-old woman, child. Y'all listen to this. So Blanca Arellano, she's 51, and she is from Mexico City. She was dating a man online, okay? And she actually flew to his city to meet him. And allegedly, he unalived Miss Blanca for her organs. For no apparent reason. He, did all of that. Did not know her, just for all that time that they talked. He love bombed her. He said everything that she wanted to hear. Marriage talk, love talk. Just so much. You can only imagine. But at the end of the day, he unalived her for her organs. So was this a plot? Okay, was it a plot that maybe he had going? He was selling them, you know what I'm saying, to some other party or something? I don't know. But these are examples to literally back up what I'm telling you. Okay? And like I said, I am mixing up the ages so that y'all can better understand what I'm trying to say. Felicia Johnson was 24. Miss Blanca was 51. Okay? So I'm pretty sure Miss Blanca was tired of, being not married and being alone. And now she's in the dating world again. And she met somebody online. And, I got to reiterate it, y'all. That's the wrong route. That's the wrong route to go. We live in a cruel, cruel world. Okay? Cruel, dark world. It is not the same. It is not the same. Okay? Now, this young lady, her name was Lauren. Yeah, her name was Lauren, and I don't think I even got her last name, y'all. No, I didn't get her last name. But it's a case because Lauren her family, it's not like there wasn't a lot of information on her because the family is not like, and the police, and I'm sure they're doing that at the family's request. They're not releasing information. Like, the family is trying to get down to the bottom of things, to the bottom of their daughter's death, to the bottom of just it's not completed. But she was a young girl, and it was the same story. Every story that I'm giving y'all, these people, they literally met them online. Okay, they met them online. Thank you, Yasir. Yasir said, I like how you speak. I appreciate it. They met them online. Okay, didn't know anything about them. And I just think that, I just want to literally I want to reiterate it. I want to say it again. Sometimes you just have to be more safe than sorry. Even though he might be telling you what you want to hear, it might make you feel good. It might make you feel warm and tingly. He cute. Y'all talking, his voice is deep. It sound good. But, sometimes, dang, you could be dating the devil and you don't know it. That's literally, y'all know how I have told y'all that the devil's job is to seek, steal, and destroy. Y'all know the movie Sleeping with the Enemy? That is true. That is true. Y'all know how we talked about domestic violence sometimes? That is true. What if a man really, really loves you? He's not going to beat you down like a damn man. If a man loved you, he's not gonna say things that would make you cry. So it's the same thing. If a man loved you, he's not literally gonna you know how some men they woman, they letting they women sleep with other men long as she dang gone. It's just crazy. It's just a love bombing. But it's all tactics of a narcissist. This is what narcissists do. They prey on victims. Okay? They prey on people that literally don't know no better. They think they naive. They prey on it and do what they got to do because they selfish. We talked about selfish versus selfless. We talked about that as well, okay? So, boom. Now, y'all done heard about Felicia. You heard about Blanca. You heard about Lauren, right? Now, let me say this. I'm not saying that you can't find love, okay? You can't find love online. No, I'm not saying that. But I am saying this. It's a smart way to go about doing it, okay? You don't travel alone, okay? Let's put alone in all caps. You don't travel alone to go and meet a stranger, okay? That's a no-no in today's age. That's just a no-no right there, okay? So I got to tell y'all that I wouldn't be who I am if I didn't, okay? Some people can't. It's just the way that you do it. It's not what you do. It's just how you do it, okay? That's how people go missing when they do that. That's how lives get ruined. Not just your life. It could be your child's life. It could be your mother's life. Even your dad. He might not even be in your life, but damn, he feels some type of way. Now his child, they unalived and something happened to them. Sometimes you just got to think like that before you start making these damn ill-ass damn decisions, okay? And they are ill. I mean, a lot of times you think these women, do y'all think that these women thought that something bad was going to happen to them? You thought that they literally was sitting up thinking like something that the dudes that they was talking to was going to hurt them? Do y'all think anybody that you done seen on this platform, on this app, shoot their doggone wife, girlfriend, baby mama? You think that they thought that? Yeah, he'll do it. No. Most of them said he ain't gonna do nothing. That's what most of them said. He wouldn't hurt me. It's because they was literally trapped in the love bombing. They was trapped in the manipulation. They was trapped in that cycle. They was trapped in that cycle of what they have been trapped in for years. Period. He been mind effing them for the longest. Not just effing them in the bed, but he also was mind effing them, okay? I'm just saying. So, y'all, what I want y'all to do, okay? I want y'all to literally take heed. Grace Milani, she was 22. Grace had she had graduated from college, and she wanted to celebrate her birthday out of state, so she traveled to New Zealand. Okay, while she was in New Zealand, she met a guy named Jesse. Okay? Jessie, guess what she met him? Pretty young lady. She met him on Tinder. For the likes of me, I do not know why some females, women, I do not know why they go on Tinder. I don't know why they do that. I mean, I don't know. People don't have the same thing. Like, y'all don't know that. Why? The question, the first question I'll have is, why are you on Tinder? Or if you're cute as hell, you look like that, you ain't got no kids, you said your last relationship, it only lasted a year. That right there would give me a red flag. Because why your shit only last a year? Well, Kim, everybody don't have long-term relationships. Okay, cool. So we're gonna pass that one. But you're on Tinder, you got all this shit going for you, but you on a fucking dating site. I'm just saying. So that would be, for me, that would be a red flag for me. Okay. Um, but anyway, she met him on Tinder, because her birthday was coming around, and she literally didn't want to be alone for her birthday, and she in another state, so she took the Tinder, she met him, and they met up for drinks, whatever else they did. But do y'all know, for no fucking reason, for no apparent reason, do y'all know that he unalived her? Y'all know he unalived her? He was a pathological liar when it came out. He was a psychopath when it came out. He was a lot of things when it came out. He didn't, I mean, they investigated him. He was seen with her last. He was seen at the hotel. Y'all know if you get a hotel, they got you on camera coming in, leaving, walking down the hall to your room. You on camera, okay? He did all of that, so that's why it boiled back down to him. And in the end, yes, he did. Justice was served. Did get sentenced for that, but she's not coming back. She won't meet her. She won't see her family anymore. Okay, all of these women, Miss Blanca, Felicia, Lauren, none of them, they won't see their family anymore. All because of the bad choices that they made, and they were beautiful. Each one of these women that I'm talking about, they were beautiful. They didn't have to go to no damn dating site to meet some man. Girl, you don't either. You don't either. I just told y'all. I said, what? What, you obese? Huh? I literally just was live and told y'all. I said, who? I ain't know, but I ain't heard that over there. Since she sit there and be talking about fat all the time. Well, why she ain't told none of her doggone nutty buddies? Why she ain't told them that it's, it's the men out here, honey. They like them biggins. They love them big women. Huh? 9 times out of 10, the man be small and the woman be big. He loves it. Why she ain't told her people that? Why she just want to show everybody that she's just God's gift to, like she Eve. Like she Eve. She God put her down here for every man. I'm just saying. I'm right, Marva. But that is instead of talking to y'all real, okay, that's what y'all getting. Like it's just all about her. No, I'm gonna speak up. All of her nutty buddies, okay? All of y'all, big or not, you still somebody. You don't deserve to be doggone mutilated. You don't deserve to be love bombed. You don't deserve to be talked about or to like a dog. You don't deserve to be hit on. Come on now, used, abused. That's how she should be talking to y'all. Period, point blank. Okay? So y'all have to get it from the brass. And it's okay. It's okay. I'm more than honored. I'm more than honored to be the voice for the women. Period. Now, y'all, I know I done kept y'all a little minute, right? I done kept y'all a little minute. But let me just tell y'all this, okay? Let me just tell y'all this real fast. We had this a bonus right here. Sade Robinson. Does that name ring a bell to anybody? Anybody listening that might be in the good old state of Wisconsin, the good city of Milwaukee? Does Sade Robinson ring a bell? I'm just saying. Sade, rest in peace, was beautiful. She was 19 years old. Sade literally met Max Anderson on a dating site, y'all. On a dating site. Sade met up with Max to go and have drinks. But poor Sade never made it home. And that happened right in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Y'all know that him too, for no reason, people out here, they monsters. They be doing stuff just for no reason now, like for real. Okay, I don't know if it's just like demons jumping in them. I don't know why they just be doing stuff for no reason. But Sade's leg, her leg washed up on the shore, okay, of the lake. And over the course of weeks, okay, her other body parts, they was found too, okay, scattered all across the city, like in parks and stuff. And since he was the last person that was seen with Sade, they started like investigating him. Do y'all know that in his house, down in the den, it was a that's crazy. Ooh, it was like a dungeon, like a sex dungeon. Like where you would torture people. Yeah, he was one of them. Okay, he was one of them. That's why I'm talking so heavily about cuties, muscles. That's just an illusion. The body is just a temple. You know what I'm saying? The body is just a temple. Sometimes, I mean, literally, you can have somebody that look like a damn model. Okay, runway model, but you don't know what's going on in their head. You don't know if you got a serial. I'm just saying, a serial whatever. A serial, whatever. Okay? Serial. They cuckoo, but they look good. I'm just saying, y'all take it for what it's worth, right? So, after they did the investigations and stuff, after they did the investigations and everything, y'all, they also found like photos of her body in his phone. Yeah. They found like photos of her body in his phone, which literally made them hone in on him even more. He too, was convicted, of that case and everything. But that was their first date. That was their first date. Their first date hooking up, That's why I'm telling y'all that now, people doing stuff like they just really don't, they have no reason to do it. They don't care. They're doing it. I don't know if they possessed, if they have spirits that jump in them. Y'all know how I've told y'all that it's not the dead people you need to be worried about. It's the people that's literally walking around you. Okay? Y'all know I've told y'all about the devil's job is to steal, seek, and destroy. He's seeking out people. He sure is. He's seeking out people. The devil could be working right next to you in that cubicle at work. Get with it, girl. Get with it. I'm just saying. When you walk around, don't trust everybody. Okay? Ain't nothing wrong with being cordial. Peace. Hey, how you doing, girl? Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you don't trust everybody. You don't open up to everybody. You don't get in everybody's cars. And you damn sure don't go out no doggone town meeting somebody you ain't never even doggone seen. You ain't never doggone shared nothing with. You don't know nothing about them. Even if they did tell you, I'm this and I'm that, I'm that. So, who, just because, what I tell y'all about that over there? What I tell y'all? Just because she said don't make it right. You literally have to find out about people. You got to find out about people. You know what I'm saying? Before it's done, y'all. Okay? So, because at the bottom line, y'all, her life was taken by a man that she trusted. Okay? Probably because he was cute. He had money or whatever he might have had. But the bottom line, okay? The bottom line is this. Monsters, y'all. Monsters. Monsters don't always look like monsters. Monsters look good now. Monsters can dance. Monsters got a good talk game. Pretty teeth. Good bed game. Yeah. Okay. Monsters got money. Yeah. So you just have to be proactive. You got to be proactive. Okay. Monsters, as we have seen, okay, with the X. With the X. Monsters don't always look like monsters, y'all. I'm just saying, okay? I want y'all to remember that, dang, Brazzy today, on this Saturday, Brazzy gave us 2 real topics that happens every day in life. I want y'all to just think about it as you go. I mean, not because it's Saturday, not as you go through your day, but just think about it. When you sitting down or whatever, you talking to your cousin or a friend girl or whatever, just think about it. Somebody out there is going through exactly what we have talked about. Somebody is going through, these young girls out here, honey, they on Instagram going crazy. I'm talking about Instagram gone wild. I'm talking about, honey, they they getting flued out for the 500 and they ain't getting flued back. I'm just saying, okay? But then who is left with holding the bag? The mama, the daddy, the sisters, the brothers, the children or child, the cousin, the great aunt, the great uncle, everybody. Because it affects everybody. Your choices affects everybody around you. And ain't nothing wrong. So what? He say that, honey, you tell him just like you heard me say. Child, let me tell you something. I wasn't trying to disrespect you. Okay? But that's me protecting me. That's how you explain it to him so he can understand it. And then y'all can go forward. Okay? Because everybody ain't no monster. You look somebody up and, oh yeah, he got all his shit together. Okay, yeah. And that's how you explain it to him so y'all can get on the good, get back on track. Baby, I wasn't trying to disrespect you. I really wasn't. I just was, trying to protect me because, honey, they used to, now look at people, honey, people doggone falling off left and right. And it, you just never know who you lot to run into, baby. We ain't known each other but a month. You bring it to him like that. I guarantee you he'll understand because you already know you can get more with honey than you can with vinegar. Period. Okay, now I'm gonna get on up out of here, y'all. But before I do, now we in the friend zone, right? Now, if you are not subscribed to the friend zone, go ahead, girl, and subscribe. Get yourself ready now. Ooh, get yourself ready now, okay? Go on and subscribe. Hey, Sharon. Sharon gonna come in all late. Sharon, you been in the bushes. I hope if you haven't catch the replay, honey, catch the replay. But yeah, like, share this content, any video that I have out there. Make sure that y'all comment, drop a heart in the comment section, okay, to let me know that you guys was listening and it made sense, okay? It resonated to some of y'all, or it literally applies to somebody that you might know, okay? Now, y'all know we also have the secondary channel, which is the Friend Zone Reloaded. Y'all know we got that channel, and that channel literally came because me, Kim, the Friend Zone, me, Brazzy, I got hit with 4 false strikes. And then, YouTube like stood up for me and they was like, oh, nah, them. Get on up out of here. That shit ain't right. That ain't right. That girl ain't did none of that. So they vindicated me. So big shout out to YouTube. I want to say that again, okay? Now, guys, y'all can follow me over on Instagram. And I'm also on TikTok. In the description box of this video, the links that you need to follow me, they are already there, okay? And don't forget, I gotta link that. Don't forget the petition. I'm gonna link that in the description box as well. Sign the petition if you have not. We are supporting, okay? We are supporting the movement to stand against people that file false strikes on other content creators just because they can, just because they don't like them, just because they don't like how they talk, just because they don't like their commentary, just because they telling the damn truth, just because they might have exposed them or whatever. They're just doing it because they can. As y'all have already seen with me, I was the example, I was vindicated, and I'm back, and I'm doing literally the same commentary. Just now I'm just finessing it a little bit better, like YouTube said. So I won't have to worry about that. Because hate is just it's just out there. Okay? So what we're doing with that petition, y'all, we asking that YouTube, they disciplines They bans, they fine, they etc. Whatever. Okay, but they do all of that to the highest capacity that they can, because people, they just out here doing shit. They running amok in the council. Okay, YouTube the council. If YouTube dropping a direct deposit and they making sure that you eat, they making sure that you go get them old pistachio nails done. They making sure, okay, that you literally get them kitchen braids. If YouTube doing all that, YouTube is on the throne. YouTube is the castle that I'm referring to. And we got people out here running amok in it, y'all. So make sure that y'all sign the petition, okay? And tell them, boom, you are signing it because I'm rocking with the friend zone from here on out. Boom. Period. I love each and every last one of y'all. Make sure that y'all literally thumbs up this video, okay? And y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. It's your girl Kim, aka the Brazilian Beauty, and I'm out. Bye.